Hey Product Hunt, I'm Gabriel, co-founder of Creem. Today we're launching Creem 1.0, and this one feels special. While we started Creem as SaaS founders, we kept losing time and money dealing with payments in different markets, sales tax, and compliance global payouts instead of building our product. We were stuck acting as accountants and lawyers. Small teams can now achieve what used to take entire departments. But finance tools weren't keeping up. What we imagined from day one, our big idea was revenue splits, making it effortless for founders to share revenue with partners, collaborators, or affiliates. But before we could launch that vision, we needed to build a solid foundation. Payments that just work, built-in compliance and tax handling, scalable subscriptions, and monetization tools now. With Creem 1.0, we can finally unlock that vision. What Creem does today: Creem is a merchant of record plus financial OS for SaaS, AI, and digital businesses. In plain words, we take care of payments, taxes, and global payouts, all in one place. Here's what that means. Effortless revenue splits. Share income with partners automatically. No spreadsheets. Global and compliant from day one. We handle taxes, fraud, and sales tax for you. Get paid everywhere. 80 plus currencies, stablecoins, payouts to 100 plus countries. Built for founders, SaaS teams, AI startups, indie hackers who don't want to juggle tools or red tape. Smart insights with AI. Your personal CFO that understands customer and payment data. Highlights trends and answers your questions. What's next? We'll be here all day to answer questions, hear feedback, and learn from you. Our early beta users, thank you for pushing us to get here. This is just the beginning. Let's build the future of SaaS finance together. Gabriel and the Creem team. Hi everyone. This is seriously addictive. The concept is simple and brilliant. You draw a fish, and an AI gives you real-time feedback on how fish-like it is. Once it's recognized, your doodle comes to life and starts swimming in a shared digital tank with creations from all over the world. But I think I've found a way to trick the AI. If you see a strange, thin blue line of a fish on the leaderboard, that's my little small Quicksilver. Couldn't find the maker's PH, but they are Alden Halak and MC Banana PLZ. Hi folks. Aiken here, founder and CEO of JotForm. We've launched several AI agents so far, each designed to handle different parts of your workflow. Today, we're happy to introduce a new one for creators, brands, and teams who live on Instagram. JotForm Instagram Agent. Why we built it: Instagram can be an amazing channel until it becomes unmanageable. Comments, DMs, and story replies pile up fast, and most never get a response. We wanted to fix that. What it does: Instagram Agent automatically replies to DMs, story replies, comments. It uses your tone, your content, and your knowledge base to write replies that sound like you, and it works in any language. Everything is tracked in your AI agent inbox, so you can stay in control. No scripts, no code, no separate tool to manage. Who it's for: creators who want to grow their community, brands running campaigns or support from Instagram, teams that want faster replies without copy-paste, anyone tired of missing messages. Why it's different: this isn't a generic chatbot. It connects directly to your existing JotForm AI agent, pulling from the same knowledge base, logic, and tone. And because it's built on top of JotForm, it can guide conversations toward real outcomes, like collecting data, generate leads, triggering actions, or handing off to a human when needed. It's not just talk, it's action. Thanks for checking it out. We'd love to hear what you think. So excited to see Pikto AI Studio finally go live. This has been months in the making, and I'm incredibly proud of the hard work our product and dev teams put into bringing this to life. The suite really packs so much value for anyone looking to design smarter and faster. Can't wait for you all to try it out and share your feedback. Hi Product Hunt. 3 weeks ago, we launched Tasker, an AI assistant that can take action on your behalf. It can monitor competitors, find leads, run triggered workflows, and connect deeply with G Suite. Today, we're excited to introduce Builder. We know there are plenty of vibe coding tools, so why build another one? Because most of them stop once you have a web app. But you still need to put the backend to work for you, wire integrations, and figure out how to attract users. Builder goes further. It works with you like a contractor, asking questions, refining the build, and delivering exactly what you need. Think vibe coding plus business operations. How it works: start with your idea and a description. Builder creates a live SaaS app powered by a Google Sheets backend and a front end you can adjust visually or with prompts. No databases to configure, no servers to spin up, no connect this to Supabase steps. Beyond building, once your app is live, Tasker can connect actions to AI agents that help grow and run your business. That could mean researching and scoring new sign-up and sending a personalized email, finding people online who are talking about your problem, and starting conversations, adding leads to your CRM, and scheduling investor meetings, generating weekly competitor reports or KPI dashboards. PS, we'll be sharing a bunch of prompts and use cases here throughout the day for folks to try. Hey Product Hunt, I'm Gillis, one of the co-founders of TaskWand. Why? Setting up workflows in N8N is powerful, but let's be real, it's also time-consuming and tricky. We kept seeing freelancers and small business owners struggle with automation because it felt too technical and out of reach. We thought, what if you could just describe what you want and get a working workflow instantly? That's what we built TaskWand for. Turn your words into a ready-to-run N8N workflow in seconds, removing that friction between having an automation idea and actually making it happen. Here's what TaskWand does: generate a complete N8N workflow instantly, ready to run. Improve your prompt so you ask the right way. Answer questions about the workflow so you understand what's going on. Example: create Telegram AI chatbot connected to my Google Calendar. TaskWand turns that into a complete N8N workflow automatically. When you sign up, you'll get 2 free tokens to try it out right away. Early users are already saving hours every week by skipping the manual setup and letting TaskWand handle the heavy lifting. Our goal has always been making automation accessible without needing to become an N8N expert first. Try it out today and generate your first workflow. https://taskwand.io/ for the launch. We're offering 20% off with code LAUNCH20, available through September 2nd. We'll be hanging out here all day, excited to hear your ideas, answer questions, and see the workflows you create. Hey Product Hunt, I spotted AIBI Pocket when I was browsing for fun tech gadgets, and I couldn't resist. It's like a real pet, but fits in your pocket. Here's what AIBI Pocket can do: recognizes your face, listens with voice commands, and even remembers you. Rotates its head like a mini gimbal and tracks movement. Uses ChatGPT when online and handles simple commands offline. Shows animated weather emojis and gently reminds you about tasks like medicine or an alarm. Detects people using radar, and 2 AIBIs can chat when placed close together. I love how it blends AI, personality, and convenience into a tiny package. Great for tech lovers, pet fans, or anyone wanting a playful assistant. Smiley face. Hey Product Hunt community, I'm excited to share Tokyo AI with you today. This project literally came from my own frustration as a developer. The oh shit moment a few months ago. I was running a SaaS with AI features and got slammed with a $2,400 OpenAI bill. I had no idea which clients were driving the costs or what was even happening under the hood. I was essentially writing blank checks to OpenAI. Sound familiar? Why existing solutions sucked? I looked at existing monitoring tools, but they all required massive code refactoring, complex proxy setups, zero client-level isolation, or cost a fortune themselves. I needed something that would work with my existing code in 5 minutes, not 5 weeks. So I built what I needed. Tokyo AI is literally a 3-line code change that gives you real-time cost tracking per client, complete interaction logs, performance monitoring, multi-client dashboards, bank-level security, same APIs you're already using, OpenAI, Gemini, etc., just with full visibility. Hi Product Hunt. What you'll get with Graphite Chat. Graphite Chat is now live in beta and free during this period for all Graphite users. With Graphite Chat, you can understand the diff without digging, highlight any lines, ask a question, and chat will respond based on the full codebase and linked PR history. It knows the code you've already reviewed. Get instant, customized suggestions. Need a test? A refactor? Pattern mismatch? Chat understands your code style based on existing code and can offer customized fixes. Make changes in seconds, not minutes. Use the chat-powered IDE to review suggested changes in context. You can add lines, run tests, and commit changes. No local checkout required. Merge when ready. Once you've incorporated edits into your PR, You can merge those changes without ever having to leave the same window. Hey, Product Hunt. Sometimes vibe coding gets frustrating. You get from 0% to 80% in a few seconds, and from 80% to 100% in hours, getting stuck in endless unproductive feedback sessions with prompts like, I've attached an image of the issue, fix it. The button in the top right is misplaced. Fix the element with HTML selector. Yes, great for mobile, but you've made a regression on desktop. Polishing details is not AI coding agent's forte, so I built Vibe annotations to get from 80% to 100% in minutes. How it works: 1. Install Chrome extension. Copy/paste commands to run the companion local server. 2 minutes setup. 2. Open the extension and start adding feedbacks over your multiple pages. 3. Ask your AI agent, process all my annotations/feedbacks/comments. Now watch as it implements every fix automatically and closes your requests. Perfect for prototyping or ideating using Figma, MCP front-end development, vibe coding with Claude Code, Cursor, Windsurf integration, GH Copilot, or any MCP-compatible coding agent. Good to know. Annotations attach all the coding details required so your agent doesn't get lost. Even the window width. Responsive, yay. Secure by design. Your annotations stay in your files, and you run the server locally. Annotations are read by your agent, so you can even ask it to run other tools you have like, this is wrong, read my Figma frame to get it right, or change this content by the correct one on Notion, open source, MIT licensed on GitHub. Limitation. You must have a coding agent that allows calling MCP tools, often on paying plans. I've been using this daily for weeks. It's transformed how I work with AI coding agents. Excited to share it with you. Have a fix? Here's the GitHub repo: questions, feedbacks, ideas. Discuss on GitHub. Cheers, Raphael R. I built this to solve my own issue with procrastinating and struggling to focus on one task at a time. I used to look at a list of things or habits I should do, but not actually do them. This app makes me actually do the things I set out to do. It's a tool that I think most people can use for their own benefit, but everyone should use it in different ways for their own goals and struggles, as it's very customizable, but still simple to set up. I'm a very user-centered developer, and I aim to constantly improve the app based on feedback. Hey, Product Hunt. I'm Tranda Liu, CEO of Cake, a job search platform helping over 8 million users across APAC and beyond. Today, we're excited to launch Cake AI Resume Checker, a tool designed to help job seekers optimize their resume and cover letter with targeted, AI-powered suggestions based on the actual job they're applying for. Here's what you can do with it: edit directly within your resume. No copy-pasting. Get clear suggestions across structure, tone, content, and skills. Track your improvement score as you go. Instantly generate a tailored cover letter. Cake AI helps job seekers take back control of their job search, especially those who are early in their career, switching industries, or just unsure how to navigate ATS systems. Try it free with 5 scans/month. Logged in. We're here for feedback. Tell us what works, what doesn't, and what you'd love to see next. Thank you for checking us out. Team Cake. Hi, Product Hunt. Radar. Generate and track keyword rankings. Radar is your all-in-one ASO tool. Track any app for keyword insights, generate keywords with AI, and monitor real-time rankings, competition, and trends. Manage multiple apps easily and get the edge you need to boost your App Store presence. Hey, Product Hunt. We built Doksy to solve a common pain point, turning GitHub README files into beautiful, structured documentation websites without any extra hassle. Why we build it? Most developers already document their projects in README files, but sharing them as proper documentation is often tedious. Existing solutions are either too complex, require extra configuration, or don't feel developer-friendly. We wanted something simple, fast, and effortless. What's unique about Doksy? Converts your README into a multi-page documentation site instantly. Clean, modern UI that feels professional out of the box. No complicated setup, just connect and publish. What we're proud of, Doksy makes documentation accessible to everyone, from solo devs to teams. It's simple, lightweight, and designed to save developers time while making their projects shine. We'd love your feedback. What features would you like to see next? I built Der Die Das Swipe to fix my own struggle with German noun genders. Since the first launch, hundreds of learners tried it and asked for more features. This relaunch brings progress tracking, topic-based learning, a widget for daily practice, and translations in multiple languages. Would love your feedback. What feature should I add next? High Product Hunt. MCP Builder. Instantly create and deploy MCP servers from any API spec. MCP Engine is the fastest way to turn any open API spec into an MCP server that AI agents can actually use. Drop your spec, instantly get a Python repo, run it anywhere, or deploy in one click. 1. 400+ MCP servers built so far and counting. High Product Hunt. Wave. I'm Sadia, co-founder and CPO of Risely AI. Woman raising hand. Skin tone 4. When I was a student at UC Berkeley, I faced the harsh reality of having all my financial aid withdrawn overnight. My parents made just a bit too much to qualify. I juggled 3 campus jobs simultaneously just to stay enrolled, and advisor support was nearly impossible to access, with appointments booked weeks in advance. My story isn't unique. 1 in 3 college students drop out due to inadequate student support, costing universities an average of $34 million each year in lost tuition. We created Risely's AI Advisor to tackle this challenge head-on. Proactively flag at-risk students before problems become critical. Automate personalized outreach, freeing staff to focus on impactful interactions. Instantly answer critical questions about students, courses, and workloads. Generate tailored intervention plans within seconds, but that's only the start. Risely's vision is to power an AI-native ERP for universities, revolutionizing workflows across enrollment management, admissions, advising, research administration, and beyond. This isn't just about streamlining tasks. It's about enabling colleges to boost enrollment, retention, and revenue, significantly expanding their institutional impact. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's a process you've experienced at your college that left you super confused and frustrated? Your feedback is a gift. Drop a note in the comments and let us know what you think. Sadia and the Risely team. High Product Hunt. Just launched LinkedIn MCP. Now your AI assistant can use LinkedIn for you. Imagine asking Claude, Cursor, VS Code, or Windsurf to search for product managers at fintech companies in New York. Find all decision makers at Acme Corp and send them connection requests. Get all my pending connection requests and withdraw each one of them. Pull contacts labeled follow-up from my CRM and send personalized messages. And it just does it. No coding, no scripts, just natural conversation with your AI. What makes it special? Your AI gets access to 30+ LinkedIn tools through our secure cloud browser. Search, connect, message, analyze, everything you do manually, but your assistant handles it based on your instructions. Setup takes 2 minutes. Get tokens, add config, start automating. Perfect for sales teams, recruiters, and anyone tired of LinkedIn's daily grind. We're excited to see what you'll build with this. Questions? Fire away. Hey PH, I'm Tony, CEO at Cosmic. We're excited to announce the launch of the Cosmic AI platform, a revolutionary system that transforms how you create content, build, and deploy applications. The Cosmic AI platform reinvents what a CMS can be. It's now a complete AI-enabled application development and deployment platform. Build and deploy anything you can imagine using natural language in minutes. Key features: AI Content Studio. Generate complete content models and content from natural language descriptions. AI-powered development. Build applications with Next.js, React, Astro, and Vue.js using AI. Full deployment pipeline. GitHub integration, versatile deployments, environment management, and domain services. The platform is available now on all Cosmic accounts. We've increased our free tier to 300K tokens, up from 10K, so you can try these new capabilities that we'd love to get your feedback. Tony. The last one, NinjaDoc AI, the document extraction API with coordinate proof. NinjaDoc AI gives you structured data you can actually trust. Create schemas by asking your documents simple questions. Our API returns JSON with the exact coordinates for every single piece of data. Get undeniable proof of where the information came from.